Hint at who your favorite team is watching the Red Sox and Yankees. Javier Baez swings and misses.
You and me will have a good time.
Yes, we'll get to watch that exciting game tonight. Baez hits a fly ball, well hit to left, and that's off the wall. Played by Kwan. He fires towards second. Not in time. What a series for Baez. He's hit now in all 3 games. He has 5 hits. He's 5 for 10.
And that was really loud too off the bat. Fastball. That's a spot right there that Javi Baez loves to swing at. That little inside fastball keeps his hands through. Hits the wall in a different direction. Kwan makes a nice play, just not in time. This guy has been absolutely phenomenal these first 3 games hitting wise.
Meadows turned as if to bunt.
In this situation, you want the third baseman to come and get the ball, so it makes it easier for Baez to get to third.
You mentioned they sacrificed only 5 times in the regular season. They did it twice in a win in game 1. Sabrowski on it. Throws to first, and Meadows hustled and beat it. Parker Meadows runs well. And he got there ahead of the throw from Sabrowski, so it's runners at the corners and nobody out for Detroit, leading 2-1 in the 7th.
Looked like Sabrowski took his time here, kind of nonchalant. And yeah, his foot did get there before the throw. You don't want to hurry, but at the same time, understanding this guy can run, you've got to get the ball out of your glove and throw it. Small ball at its finest.
There's a pitching change. Hunter Gaddis will appear for the 3rd straight game. Tigers leading 2-1 and looking to add more in the 7th. It's in game. The Ohio State Buckeye at his first playoff hit, home run and RBI, and that's the difference in the game right now. It's 2-1 Detroit, and they're looking to pad the lead with runners at first and third. They were trying to sacrifice and went for a hit, and that actually counts as a hit with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah,
they were trying to get a hit.
And the little things.
So they're 2 for 6 today. 2 hits with a runner in scoring position is the most they've had in any game. They had 1 each in games 1 and 2. Here's Hunter Gaddis for the 3rd day in a row at the infield in, facing Gleyber Torres, who had a rare swing and a miss. 2nd lowest chase rate in Major League Baseball in the regular season, 17%. Only Juan Soto better.
And that's his pitch there, the slider. Fastball in, slider away.
He's already the 5th pitcher for Cleveland. High slider there, probably not where he meant to throw it. Baez is the runner at 3rd, and Meadows is at 1st. 2 runs, 7 hits for Detroit. 1 run, 3 hits for Cleveland. And the ball way outside. Gaddis has pitched 2 1/3 innings in the first 2 games of this series total without being scored upon. He's a workhorse. 73 appearances for Vogt Willis in the regular season, 6th most in the league. Trying to punch out Torres. He spikes one, and a good block by Bo Naylor.
When you know a lot of sliders are coming, it may be an opportunity to send Meadows to second base.
They're a team that does not steal very often. They've been an aggressive base running team, base to base. But they're not fast. Matter of fact, A.J. Hinch, I think, of the numbers, are the 29th slowest team, or fastest. They're at the bottom. Back to the mound. Gaddis looked the runner back to 3rd. Nice play. He throws Baez. So now it's 2nd and 3rd and 1 out on a hard comebacker off the bat of Gleyber Torres.
It's an unbelievable play. Gaddis comes through, puts the glove in a great spot. Hard hit ball. Holds the runner at third. What a great savvy play. Javi Baez seeing that. You got to see the ball get past the pitcher. It doesn't. Next thing you know, well, he had a chance there, but he was off balance. I think that was the right move.
So they intentionally walk Kerry Carpenter, and they'll pitch to the switch hitter, Wencel Perez, hitting number 3 in the batting order for just the 19th time this season. With the bases loaded, the infield still in. Perez is 0 for 3 today. 0 for 9 in the series.
He was looking to go over the wall on that one. That was a big swing. Got to cut down on it, try and put the ball in play, make some magic happen here.
Hit to right. That's going to drop for a hit. Baez has scored. Meadows comes to the plate. It's a 2-run single for Wencel Perez and a 4-1 Tiger lead.
We know about that great slider he has. He went changeup, hung a slider, kept the hands in. Look at him choking up on the back. Perez knew it right when he swung. Perfect placement, great swing. And the Tigers took him till 3 games to finally get some runs scored with runners in scoring position. The dugout is fired up. Big opportunity to put some more on the board too.
Carl Willis to the mound. It can be tough on these relief pitchers 3 days in a row. To credit A.J. Hinch. Nobody uses more different lineups than A.J. Hinch. When we looked at the lineup today, I think both of us were a little surprised that Perez was in the 3-hole. But he had his reasons why. And Wencel delivered.
Yeah, and I think everybody in this team understands that we versus me attitude. Doesn't matter where you hit. As you see the numbers there, 3 for 8, runners in scoring position. They know somebody's going to step up no matter where they hit in the lineup.
And with as offensively challenged as Cleveland is, this seems like an enormous lead for Detroit. They'd like to add to it. Runner still at first and third. Torkelson sends one in the air behind the plate out of play. So Sabrowski charged with both of those runs. He retired just 1 batter. Gave up 2 runs earned on 2 hits. No walks or strikeouts. He struck out 8. Excuse me, through 8 pitches. Torkelson's had a quiet series. Maybe this is when he'll step forward. He's 1 for 9. He hits it hard down the left field line. Another hit. Carpenter scores. The throw went to third over the head of Ramirez. It's a base hit for Torkelson. His second RBI of the series. Detroit is up 5-1.
They have been waiting for this all September and now in October. They're getting the big hits when it counts. Coming up absolutely huge. Drives the ball to left field. Good first to third action too.
Still just 1 out. 7th batter of the inning, Riley Green. That's line to right. Another hit. Perez scores. Torkelson to second. It is 6-1, and they are starting to feel it in that Tiger dugout. Second hit of the day for Riley Green. Well-deserved congratulations for Perez. He had the enormous hit. And a team that couldn't get a base hit with a runner in scoring position for 2 days is stringing them together now. They have 5 hits in the inning with the intentional walk to Carpenter in the middle of it. So they started this inning 1 for 4 with runners in scoring position today. And 3 for 27 for the series. 3 hits in 2 games plus 6 innings. And in this inning, they're 4 for 5 with runners in scoring position. More hits in this inning than they had in the entire series.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's like the same. It's like deja vu all over again, but for the Tigers. The Guardians did it yesterday in the 1 inning, and now the Tigers. And think about Parker Meadows getting the bunt down, getting the wheels turning, beating out that for a base hit. And it just kept going after that. It's contagious.
Again, we talked to A.J. Hinch before the game. What do you do when your team can't get hit with runners in scoring positions? You encourage them to swing at better pitches. But he also said, the bunt might be in play again today. The bunt, an important part of the inning, and Meadows with his speed beat it out. Here's Festa for the first time in the series, pitching to Dylan Dingler, who put them on top last inning with a solo homer with 2 outs, breaking a 1-1 tie. That came against Cantillo, who's the pitcher of record. Festa missed outside.
Just think about all September what they went through. 15.5 games out, and now coming through in this huge inning. They haven't done this in a very long time, and they're not done yet.
Late swing at the sweeper.
With Festa, you're going to see a lot of sweepers, fastball sweeper guy, and he'll throw that thing as many times as he can.
63 appearances in the regular season, an ERA of 4.12. He is the 6th pitcher of the day for the Guardians. Bullpen so outstanding, particularly yesterday. Cantillo, Sabrowski, Gaddis have all been charged with runs, and now Festa hits about him. 3-2 pitch to Dingler. And the Tigers have batted around. And Stephen Vogt saying, wait a minute, I don't think that was a hit by pitch. They thought it hit the butt of the bat.
Take a look, his hands above the knob there. Oh yeah. From that angle, it looks like it.
Well, the crowd thinks it was a foul ball. Off the handle of the bat, knob of the bat. Let's take a look at the replay review powered by Zoom.
Which camera are you looking at first?
I have no idea. I think we've seen enough replays to think it was a foul ball. Would you concur?
I would concur.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. There was no hit by pitch. Cleveland retained.
Vic Carapazza, the crew chief, first base umpire today. Stephen Vogt was raving about his video people. I hope that was a flavored water.
Definitely.
It's the kind of inning that would drive you to the bottle. The Gunnar Wilhelmi is the video guy. We asked him yesterday when he challenged the play at third base when McKinstry slid in, called safe. He challenged him. He said, yeah, my replay guys told me within 15 seconds.
You have to work on that and practice on that one because that's so hard to do.
And there's ball 4 outside. Instead of a hit by pitch, it's a walk to Dingler. Another one of the big stars of this game. So the bases are loaded and still only 1 out. They batted around. It's McKinstry. takes a 93-mile-an-hour heater for a strike. Cleveland bullpen yesterday, 4 2/3 combined scoreless innings. Today they've given up 5 runs in 4 innings on 8 hits and 4 walks. McKinstry's due. And if they go on to win this game, the Tigers, this is a nice way to go to Seattle. Feeling like maybe some of these guys have found the mark offensively.
Yeah, a little momentum.
Stephen Vogt thought that 5-run 8th inning yesterday would carry over. He felt like it was a pressure release for some of his hitters, the offense as a whole. And good luck, Seattle, if you have to face that man, Tarek Skubal, who was dominant in the Game 1 win here 2 days ago. And that's a strike on the outside corner. McKinstry called out. Second out of the 7th inning. Slashing swing and a miss for a strike. Baez double to get this inning started. Foul ball over by the Guardians dugout. Baez 5 for 10 in the series. Stephen Vogt talks about run prevention. Can't allow any more. This is already an enormous hole for a team that hit .226 in the regular year. They did not come back from any 5-run deficits in the regular season. They were 0 for 28, the Guardians, in the regular year when they trailed by 5 runs or more. So they're going to need their biggest magic act if they're going to advance. The inning is over on a pop-up to the second baseman Rocchio. 5 runs for the Tigers in the 7th, and they're up by 5.